Welcome to Literal TV's first ever official reality TV production, The Literal Games Live. 10 contestants over the course of 5 episodes will battle it out to be the first ever Literal Games Live champion. Who's going to come out on top? Well, you have to watch the series. Previously on The Literal Games Live, the cast met for the first time and alliances already started to form.
We gonna form an alliance or what?
The gym alliance.
The first competition granted some safety and others some paranoia about their fellow house guests.
I think he's just calling the shots. I don't know who put this girl in charge.
And as the votes came in, Sid was the first person eliminated from the Literal Games ever.
I thought I was enjoyable. Then again, I'm a little biased.
Now, tonight, our top 9 face-off,
I don't make empty threats.
Fuck all of y'all.
and 2 are headed out the door this time.
I feel like you played too hard too fast.
I never said your name.
All this and more. I actually don't know what else more, but here.
That's a lie!
On Literal Games Live, episode 2.
You are still a traitor.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Literal Games Live Season 1, Episode 2. You've been gone for so long. It's been so long since I last saw you all, and it's a fun one today, guys. So,
I'm still alive. Shocker. I'm just gonna keep playing semi low key. Don't want to get involved too much because then that puts heat on me.
I want to congratulate not just you, but your parents. Maybe you don't like them. I don't know, but your parents have decided your teams in this challenge, or maybe they didn't. If going by a chosen name, Asta, Braden, and Josh, JT, Penny, and Nikki, and Noelle, Olive, and Shelbert. So 3 teams of 3. You're not competing in a group. It's basically each team is going to go in to one of the break-off rooms. We'll have Asta, Brad, and Josh going to the kitchen, JT, Kenny, and Nikki going to the bathroom, and Noelle, Olive, Shelbert go into the gym. So you all will have to decide a team captain for your team, and that team captain must join me back in the main VC. Meanwhile, everyone else can just hang out in. There's not going to be any limit. You have to decide on a team captain. Now, what is this team captain going to do? This team captain is taking one of the biggest risks you can in this game, and I mean, some would say, is it a risk that's worth it? Well, whoever wins the competition that captain is nominated for, basically the captain is the only person who's going to compete on each team. The winner of that competition is going to win a very big reward in the game, something very powerful, something that could advance them a lot in ways. I don't want to overhype it, but the person who loses that competition, listen, I'm not going to say anything, but I would not want to be that person. And you may want to be prepared to say goodbye. I don't know, maybe not. Who knows, man? So go to your rooms.
That sounds awful.
It sounds really bad.
I don't do good in challenges.
I think there's got to be some sort of twist, though, because this is an hour-long episode, right?
Yeah.
So there's no way that we pick a team captain, they do one challenge, and it's over.
First of all, I just definitely feel like Olive and Shelbert, they're both really scary. That's it
What
for
I'm
them.
imagining is if you're the losing captain, your team is up for nomination.
I was genuinely surprised how many votes you got last time.
Oh yeah, I was surprised. I wasn't expecting that at all, but
Josh?
fair enough, I guess, if they didn't remember me. Like,
We all split into our groups, and I was with Aster and Josh. Now, Josh, I was literally just saying I wanted to get closer to, and I was really excited about that.
nothing I can do about that. I'm not going to hold it against them. I hope there wasn't like a plan or something, because they both did it, so I'm kind of raising my eyes a little.
Okay, so Josh is the name then you all think?
It's nothing I was aware of.
All I know is I've not got any of those points or whatever from Cindy after he
Yeah,
voted
I don't
me.
think I got the points either.
Me and Kenny both went to bat for you.
Yeah.
Other people were like, he's clearly a good social competitor. It would be a smarter move to take him out here. Other people,
Mhm.
like
I had several people tell me that she threw my name out the round prior.
people were saying that you listen more than you talk and that you take everything in and you're very strategical, which is probably true, but like at the end of the day, I wanted Sid gone. I know
Yeah.
Kennedy wanted Sid gone. Like we both
Yeah.
had your back on that, and
Yeah.
we helped push the vote onto Sid.
Well, I feel if you guys don't want to do it, I don't want to force you guys or anything. I'll do it if you guys don't want to.
Are you confident in doing a competition?
I'm confident doing the competition. It just depends what it is. Like if it's like a text-based competition, like I'm quick with typing, all that stuff.
And so when Kenny came over, I was like, oh, thank God. You know.
I mean,
And
for me, it was an easy vote. Like,
yeah.
I want to have fun. I feel like you're going to be more fun in this competition. So
I want to have fun, and I love playing with you, Nikki. Like you're always just like make everything more like so enjoyable. I do feel like people are proving that they trust me, that they want to keep me around. My only worry is that, of course, Nikki continuing to be like, he's gonna win. You're keeping in somebody that's gonna win and is gonna skate by to the end, and blah 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 blah, is gonna put a target on me.
Who do we think we should nominate as team captain here?
I mean, no one's
really
gonna
down
do it.
for anything, really.
Same. Josh, if you feel like you got votes last round and you want to sit out, I get that. But if you also want to go for it, I get that too. I don't want to
Yeah. I'd rather avoid it. What we could do is I mean, we're literally all here. We could put names in like a hat or something and draw one out. We can do it. We can show you putting it in the hat, you know.
If you don't want to go, I'm down to go. But do you want to go at all?
I mean, like, I have some reservations from like what Travis said about the person who loses. He doesn't want to be that person, but it could go either way. If you want to go, you can go, absolutely. But I would not be opposed to going.
Do you want to do the hat thing? You and me in there.
As for captain, I personally don't want it just because I know I'm not the best challenge wise. I feel like both of you guys are better challenge wise.
I'll take it if you guys want. I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
totally
was gonna
down to
say,
give it to
like,
Kenny.
It really depends on the challenge for me. Like, there's like select challenges.
I can fuck up a puzzle. I just want a puzzle immunity in
Yeah.
another org. Any other challenge, I'm like 50-50.
So yeah,
I'm down.
Kenny, like if you're,
Yeah.
I have faith that you can pull it out.
Yeah,
All
okay,
right.
Captain's fine
Wish
to
me
me.
luck, guys. Outside of Brayden, everyone else, you know, I have a good relationship with, so I'm doing pretty good. So yeah.
Bye.
Don't make no final two without me.
To pick one now. It's
Yeah, let's pick
05.
one. If you guys don't want to do it, I'll do it. I'm just not with it. Like they didn't want to do the challenge, so I said, okay, I might as well do it.
Choose left or right. That person will be it, I guess. Well, I said I didn't want to go. The other two were kind of vague, so I got some little names and I did them randomly.
Left.
Let's go left.
Josh kind of wants to sit out because there's a chance that you can go home from this challenge. Me and Esther decide to pull from a hat. I kind of really wanted to go. Esther seemed a little more wishy-washy, but I couldn't tell if he just didn't want to be direct, so we just did the name hat.
This one, or my left or your left? Basically, now I'm confusing myself. Wait, hold on. My left is also your left.
Or left specifically.
So guys, 3 were here: Asta, Kenny, Noel, and we have an interesting competition here. But first, I should announce what you're playing for. So, the winner of this competition will secure their spot in the final 7.
I see my boy, what's his name? He's not my boy if I don't remember his name. I remember you all. Don't oh my god, don't put that in. Don't put that in.
9 left right now. Head final 7. That's two people gone. But only one of them's going to be a vote. You're going to win immunity at a vote. Meanwhile, second place, nothing. Third place, as you can assume, is not going to be seeing the other players ever again. They're going to go, they're gone, they're eliminated. Last place, out of it. So, listen,
Lanza.
Oh my Lancer is crazy. Today we have a very this is a throwback of a competition. You know, back when you're celebrating with the family, playing charades.
Charades. Ooh, okay.
I am going to act out a thing. I'm going to tell you,
You're a
we're not being
terrible actor.
nerdy.
Why the fuck are you giving this channel, first of all? Because you're an awful actor. I just know you're an awful actor. Like, why are we playing charades? Like, you might as well just purge all of us because no one's getting a single point.
I'm going to act out a thing. Like, it has to be like, I will tell you what it is. I'll tell you if it's like a movie, a TV show, a video game. It's going to be something that everyone should know. I'm not going to make it something that's like really specific. So basically, first person to answer each time gets a point. First person to 3 points wins. Second person to 3 points is safe. Last person. Well, no, I'm not killing myself. You're dying. Let's be clear. Okay. Anyway. Are we ready?
I say something really quickly?
Sure.
Yeah.
Say this is really unfortunate that one of us is going to be eliminated here, because between us three, like, this is the three that I trust the most, really.
Oh, I appreciate that, bro.
So,
yeah.
Sad.
Yo,
that, like,
whichever one of us is like, whoever survives, final two.
Kenny, I want to be upfront with you. When we were in the bathroom, I want to build some sort of trust between, like, whoever gets eliminated. Like, the other two have to go to final two for sure.
Guys, so time. I'm gonna first round now. This is gonna be.
So were you just like, no, not me, Josh?
Well, I mean, if it had come to it, I would have gone in, but it wasn't coming to it by the looks of things, so I didn't go in.
Aster was the one who sent in, so I hope he does well.
Well, I don't know what is gonna await them, so I'm just glad it's not me.
Yeah.
Nikki and I were both like, we're not good at challenges, and Kenny was like, yeah, I can try.
I would say the two people I'm not feeling a bond with are Josh and Aster. Those would be my next two targets personally.
I agree with the Aster one.
You guys were just with Noel, and I really want to make a bond with Noel. I haven't been in a group with him yet, but I feel like we would really get along.
Most people said City. I wish I'd written it down because someone was pushing for you, but I cannot remember for the life of me who it was.
Okay.
I do apologize. I wish I'd written that, but between you two, I think it was more that some people pushed quite hard for City to go. I thought Nikki was quite rude about that, actually. It was kind of like, I find him really annoying, and I was like, okay.
Like about wanting Sid to go? Oh, yeah.
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 Saying it in public. I didn't love that, but you know.
First round. Now, this is going to be a video game. Now, I need to explain something though. You can only guess once until everyone's guessed. So you'll be frozen out.
Oh.
So just so you can't keep saying things. I forgot. You just have to say it in the VC, whoever I hear first. But yeah, video game. I'm not standing up, I'm not wearing trousers. This is gonna need music on it, by the way. Okay.
This is what I'm talking about. He can't act. He can't act.
Oh, GTA
Call of
5.
Duty.
Neither of you.
This is what I'm talking about. Like,
one now.
the fuck is...
There we go. Kenny scores a point. All right.
How are you having an org? You don't have orgasms in Fortnite. How are we gonna get that? I'm sorry. How are we gonna get that? This is what I'm saying. Caleb, turn your camera on. Like, we need to...
All right. Next up, we're doing a TV show.
I'm guessing it's not going to be an instant out. What I'm guessing is the person who comes in last is going to be vulnerable for the vote. I want to keep Kenny. I really like Kenny.
Okay. I like Kenny too.
But for you guys, it would be Noel, obviously.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you, Brandon?
I'm doing all right.
Good. I'm glad we got a little like just moment together because I was like, Brayden's like the person I know like the most.
Josh.
I think I'm allowed to suddenly turn up.
You what?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you all doing?
Hi. You left JT and Brayden by themselves.
Is that dangerous? I hope it's not dangerous. I wanted to say hello to Olivia because Olivia didn't know who I was, so I'm not hi.
I do know who you are now. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm
No,
so
it's actually
sorry.
so kind. It's alright.
Not all disabilities are visible. Some look like Sorry.
I got no clue.
Bro, I'm dying.
Wait, Survivor.
Noel has scored a point.
Yeah, I don't know. My mic wasn't
Kenny and
working. I was like,
Noel.
I was
Wait,
freaking
if you
out.
Next up, we're gonna do a movie.
Okay.
I don't watch movies like that.
Godzilla?
Now that I'm thinking about it, how am I the most gay? What?
They say that because
Josh is literally a twink.
Hey, I've not disclosed anything of that nature yet. You never know.
Yeah, okay, wait, before he says come back, I did hear that, like, if the Aster group loses, that Aster should be the vote. Like, would you prefer that over Josh, or... Yeah, okay.
Jaws!
Shot!
Oh my god, I should have waited.
Was that Kenny?
Yeah, I think.
Kenny, you are now on 2 points. You need one more to get through. Noel on 1. Next up, we're gonna do... Let's do a video game again, guys.
We're cooked.
For me, that group would be between Shelber and Noel. I would want Olive to stay.
I'm good with Olive staying.
Do I have a big rainbow flag behind me? No, I don't. So, no evidence either way, I say.
It's clearly a zombie thing.
There's a million games like that, though.
A lot of us.
Congratulations, Kenny. You've won this competition.
I'm gonna stay and watch. Is that okay?
Yeah, you stay. All right, we're now 1-0. Noel needs to get 2. You need to get 3.
Okay, so it's first to 3. Okay. I suck at charades. Plain and simple.
We're doing a movie.
Dang it.
I think Noel might have gotten it, but
Home Alone.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Oh
2-0 now.
Can kiss my ass
Means
goodbye.
Noel needs one more. All right. Next, we're gonna do the TV show because
Bad.
what was that?
Breaking Bad.
Congratulations, Noel. You have advanced beyond this.
Right.
I'm now gonna ask you to stay in this VC. We'll pull the others in after Aster goes first. Aster, thank you for coming along, especially because you're not. Oh my god, the voice crack. You're not someone who's part of this community, so it's been really cool having someone else who hasn't been. And yeah, really appreciate you coming down.
Absolutely, yeah. Y'all two better make final 2 for sure. Hoping Noel, Kenny can make it to the end.
We need to, because we literally we put our life on the line for this bullshit.
Everyone else was too scared to.
7s.
Alright. I will now tell everyone else to rejoin.
Well, congrats on Final 7.
Thanks, bro. Hey, congrats on Final 7 to you.
Well, we'll see.
During the challenge, me and Noel, we made a Final 2 alliance, and I really trust Noel, and I think medals-wise, I'll probably be able to beat Noel. So I think I'm probably going to try to go to Final 2 with Noel.
What happened?
Alright.
Oh
Welcome.
my Atlanta. Aster didn't say a single word to him, so him going, don't care.
Welcome back, everyone. You can see a certain person is missing. They will not be coming back. They have been eliminated.
Who got eliminated?
You did, Nikki,
Aster has
actually.
been eliminated.
Oh, it was Aster? Oh, okay, that's who I wanted on
Yeah.
anyway, so.
So it was a competition, and Kenny has also won immunity.
I can't believe Aster is gone. I think I might be a bit responsible for that one. Pulling his name out while we did it randomly. So there's some more medals I'm not receiving. Love that.
Now, there is going to be a vote, just like the last one. And you can now break off in a second, into the kitchen and the bathroom. Okay, so there will be a vote when you come back. You'll have a bit of time to talk in here and vote. It'll be a public vote once again. Can't vote, Kenny. You can now break off.
What was the challenge?
It was basically like charades, and like Travis is a shit actor, so he was like, "We cannot, we can, I, if you guys are gonna watch this back, and then all three of our faces, we're just looking at him like we're looking at him crazy because I don't know what the fuck this guy's saying. Like when he was like doing the actions, like we didn't understand. Like we were looking all dumbfoundedly.
So what do you guys think about this vote?
I think we came to like a common consensus on JT in our group chat before. I think that's who we were talking about.
I'm personally down to get rid of JT. I think he's a strong competitor. I think it might be time to cut him. So before this really gets rolling and he can really sink his mitts in.
I think we could probably hold on to him as a shield for like 1 or 2 longer. I'm saying that I was thinking about putting Shelbert up. He wasn't who I've been talking to, so if Shelbert's part of the vote, it's about Shelbert. I think we're all of us here probably in this call are aware of JT as a player.
Yeah. It's clear that JT and Brayden have some sort of duo going on. I will say this 4 is like my perfect 4, who I've been wanting to chat with the whole time, because I really love this 4.
When Nikki, wanted to, let's get JT out, let's get JT out. No, I'm gonna play both sides. I'm gonna go to the other channel, tell people that they're getting JT out.
I'm all for JT then, if that's the way the cookies from.
I say we do JT now.
Okay.
To the bathroom, see what they're talking about. I'll be right back.
Okay.
We're kind of chilling out in the bathroom right now, and all the gym lot came back together. That was me, JT, Kenny, Shelbert. So we basically, I put Nikki's name out.
Like any previous games, like I don't really care about.
Hey, Noel.
Even in
Excellent timing, brilliant timing. We needed you right now.
We were just talking about that we wanted to talk to you.
What's
Oh, getting out Nikki.
Okay, I was down. This bitch is literally in the kitchen be talking about, oh, we need to get out JT because he's like a competitor. Like,
why people got my name in their mouths? Well, mainly Nikki, it sounds like, but I don't know. Why the fuck am I being thrown out as this big threat?
She's back on that again. Yeah, she was on that last time. I think it was her. She was trying to tell it, but then she flipped the thingy as well.
How many are in there? They have 5
There's
now.
5 now.
I trust him because he's the one who suggested it.
He is?
Oh no, it was you, Olive.
Well, yeah, because we were talking about that, but Noah wasn't in that chat. It was with Shelbert.
How much do you trust Shelbert? Do you think he's gonna flip on you?
I don't think he's gonna flip on me. I think most likely he's gonna vote either you or JT.
Nikki,
Yeah, you.
in the nicest way. You've been like eating it. If you've been watching the Traders, you've been Bob the Drag Queening it just by like you've been like just running all like everything. I would like take a step back.
well, bitch, you're literally calling all the shots, like straight up. And it's just I don't listen. It's okay. Like we don't need to do that.
Noel conveniently joined, and Noel's also like, let's go for Nikki. So there's about 10 million reasons to vote Nikki out.
My trio was with Nikki and Brayden, and before we even talked about the challenge, the first thing she said was like, I just wanted to let you know that other people were saying your name and the other
No.
You
can ask everyone in that chat.
It wasn't me. So
listen, everyone in the chat can confirm. Like everyone here that was in that chat, Nikki was the one that dropped your name and Squiddy's name first. That's his name, City. He's the one that dropped
this is my
name
final
first.
Put it to a vote, and then
I prefer a more direct approach because, like,
so you guys think I'm out here?
Well, from what I heard from Shelbert, who else was in my call? Oh, it was Josh, Shelbert and Josh. Yeah.
Your microphone is so bad. Please fix it.
Yeah.
I just heard the biggest crackle of all time.
So she's saying my name again now, Noel?
Yeah, I don't. If you're a trio, that's fine. But Olive, I don't know. They're like convincing Olive to do you.
I don't think they're gonna vote you this round, but I think that out of the 2, you and JT, those would be the 2 that, and they're in a call with JT. So I don't know.
We should probably not tell him what's going on, or maybe should we? I don't know. Okay.
Hey, Brayden.
Hey.
Hello.
So what's the tea? What's going on over there?
Yeah, we're like.
Wait, what are you guys here?
Could we just be straight up? Like,
Yeah, I've heard Nikki was throwing out JT again.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we were kind of responding to that by also throwing out Nikki. So
Wait, so are you guys all going Nikki?
I think so. Yeah.
I am.
Kenny, talk to me, babe. Is it?
Yo, this guy
Is it me or
Brayden, bro.
JT?
I cannot get in a room with Brayden. I swear.
Is it me or JT?
It's you or JT. Yeah.
But you're doing
Yeah.
JT, right?
Yeah, I'll do JT.
I think we have enough on JT. I feel confident it's gonna be JT.
Do you feel confident that Noel's gonna vote JT with us?
Sorry, not to blindside you, Brayden, but I'm sorry, but like Nikki is kind of like throwing a lot of names, so.
No. I started telling her straight away. She's like talking like kind of too much.
Talking a lot though, and I just feel like it's a lot on the way. And I just feel like the way she came at City calling him annoying, like he's just being himself, and I know he felt bad. Like I just.
I think a lot of players this season just want to stay in their like room and not move around, which is kind of
Yeah, it's weird.
That was easy.
Yeah.
She made it easy for like, just coming too hard. Like the first 2 episodes, like we're here to chill, we're here to vibe. Like I understand.
Good lucky. Good luck. I'm glad I had you.
Guys, you know what you're doing? It's time to send your votes in. You're gonna have until 34 to do any deliberations, do any final
I have
talks.
something to say. I have something to say before the voting. Are you done, Travis?
Not really. Just okay. You have until 34 to send your votes in private. Then you'll reveal in public. Reverse alphabetical. Okay, go on. You can start.
Okay, I know that the vote is down between me and JT. I would like to say that the smarter vote is against JT. JT has way more allies in this game right now, and his allies are desperate to save him. Josh and Shelbert, you guys were both thrown out as alternatives to getting JT off of the vote, and to keep JT, they were willing to sacrifice you guys. Everyone has their eyes on me as being a very vocal player already and being very aggressive with my gameplay. I feel like I'm going to be an easier target to get out later where I'm being so obvious, where JT is slipping under the radar, he's being sneaky. He easily avoided the last vote even though he was one of the main people thrown out, and he got 0 votes even though he's one of the main 2 people thrown out. I just feel like keeping someone who's very loud and very obviously someone playing hard is the smarter move against someone who's sneaky and slips under the radar.
She just talks over everybody, so she can't say anybody's not talkative if she don't stop talking.
I mean, and I feel like he has a lot more hardcore allies ready to ride or die for him in this than I do.
Well, I'll just talk next, since apparently it's between me and Nikki, and regardless of like who I don't, if I have allies, don't have allies, I wouldn't even say that I'm really counting on allies to keep me here, because what I've heard is more so other people just saying straight up that Nikki has been talking a lot. She's thrown my name out a lot, both last round and this round. If I go, she's gonna start throwing other people's names out, so it may be me now, but it's gonna be somebody else next.
I feel like that's not
and
true.
Nikki's
I'm
not
just
afraid to keep talking, and she will speak her mind and find somebody else to vote out.
the only person I've really had my eye on is you. Multiple people agree with me the first round. I went with Sid because a lot of people like it's the easier vote. We deserve to give JT the chance to get more vocal, but you really haven't. You have been taking a backseat. You have been taking that sneakier route.
Nikki is completely right in the type of gameplay that I have, where I'm a little more laid back, I guess, and listen and kind of take information in, and then bring it up later on when I'm in smaller groups, which is just how I work.
I have been more vocal about wanting you out just because I see you as a threat, and it's not
Votes
because
are now
I
due.
pick one
Getting
person.
votes in right now.
I think I've been talking just enough, just in different rooms when you're not there, because
We've had a lot of rooms together.
Nikki, so
We've had a lot of rooms
Guys.
together, and it's very subtext. You don't really say what you're truly thinking, and I think that's dangerous.
Guys, time for the votes. This is how you settle it. Listen, you can talk all that.
Let's hear
Someone's
them.
gonna go. All right, now it is now up to Shelbert to start. Reverse alphabetical order. When you're ready, reveal your vote and your reason why.
So I really like this person, and I don't like the idea of voting them out, but I have to go with the majority, and so unfortunately, I'm voting for you, Nikki.
One vote, Nikki. Over to Liv.
I voted JT. There was a lot of names given to me, and it did feel like Brayden was trying to protect you by throwing out Josh and Shelbert. I didn't like that. Sorry.
All right, that is one vote, JT. One vote, Nikki. We're moving over to Noel.
I'm still gonna be voting for Travis this thing because I just feel like you really set me up by trying to like purge me with your stupid acting skills in the challenge. I just feel like it's really whack. Don't look at me. Like I just feel like you need to go home because I just feel like you really set me. Okay, to cut shit short, I did vote for you, Nikki. I just kind of feel like, yeah, JT might be like, you might think he's a threat. I'm sorry, but I just feel like, you're also a threat because you're outspoken and like you're very vocal. And I'm not gonna lie, I just don't really like the way like your reasoning behind voting City out because I just felt like when you said he was annoying, you felt like really upset. Like he was really excited to play. And I just feel like, calling him straight out annoying was just giving bully. So
Okay, but he was annoying.
okay, but
So I didn't speak a lie. Being labeled as a bully, it was like, fuck all of y'all. Because you all thought fucking whatever the fuck their name was annoying. We all thought it.
okay,
Everybody
but
else, when I
okay,
was in, and it's my turn to speak because of the voting. When I was in rooms, other people were also like, yeah, he's fucking annoying. I don't want to be with him in a call for another 5 hours.
So
I'm
do you
sorry.
remember who said he was annoying as well?
Albert.
So Shelbert said he was annoying.
Albert
Okay.
also said he was annoying. And I'm sorry I was more honest than everyone else. Like, you guys also, like, what other reason do you guys have voting for him out? Other people were like, oh, like, blah, 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 I like dogs. Like, shut up. We all thought he was annoying. We all thought his laugh was annoying. And we all voted him out. It was fucking almost unanimous. So don't fucking sit there and be like, you were a bully for calling him annoying. I was
I'm gonna
fucking
sit there and say,
straight
oh,
up.
I'm gonna sit there and say you're being a bully because I just kind of feel like you didn't give him a chance. I just feel like he wasn't as annoying.
I
I just
did
feel
give
like he
him a
was
chance. I
expressing,
gave him a
and
chance and he annoyed me.
I just
Did I
felt
say
like,
JT annoyed me? No, I said JT's a good competitor.
okay,
I did not say I'm voting JT up because he's fucking annoying. I said he's a good
okay,
competitor.
well, my
I gave
vote, or
him
my
a
vote,
chance and he annoyed the
okay,
shit out
well,
of my ass.
all right, well, my vote will be staying on you tonight. So,
Well, obviously you
Is
can't
that
change it.
okay.
is that your vote, Nikki?
So my vote was for JT, obviously. So
Okay, that now leaves it at 2 votes for JT, 2 votes for Nikki. Very interesting. I don't know what we call this. Do we call it a round table? We'll figure it out. Over to Kenny, Mr. Immunity.
Yeah, my vote's for Nikki. I don't really have anything to say.
that's fucking rude. Cause I've went to the bat for you, bitch. But whatever.
That is 3 votes Nikki, 2 votes JT. Next up, JT.
Well, obviously mine's on Nikki. I don't really have anything to say to it, but good luck, Nikki.
That is now 4 votes for Nikki, 2 votes for JT. We're moving on to the final 2 votes. If these final 2 votes are not for JT, Nikki will be going home. So, Josh, what's your vote?
Yeah, I voted for Nick. Oh dear, that was supposed to work. There we go. So yeah, I'm sorry, I voted for Nikki.
You guys are protecting someone that would throw you under the bus. Literally, Brayden was like, Josh and Shelbert, I would prefer up over JT. So
Well,
I mean,
wasn't aware of that at the time I cast my vote, and also I don't mind that. Anyway, I feel like you played too hard, too fast. That's my opinion. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm not weak-willed. Sorry, I have opinions. Sorry, I'm a strong woman who wants to
It's
speak her
fine to have
mind.
opinions and all of that, but I think it's a universal agreement here that you did play too fast, too hard, and that's why you're receiving votes. It's just, yeah, might inform you next time, I guess.
Yeah, because you guys want to get rid of someone who has no chance of winning over somebody who's going to win the whole thing. But, like, that's
You don't
your
have a chance
decision.
of winning either, but
Yeah, babe, that's what I just said. That was the words that just came out of my mouth.
well, you're going home, so that's why.
I know, that's what I just said. You want to vote out someone who's going to leave, who's always going to leave, who was always
Is that
never
not
going to
the
win
case for
anything.
any vote out?
I'd
Anyone
rather
who
you
goes
go
out
home.
is who is going to leave.
You alright, Brayden?
What?
It is now your turn to vote. Nikki has been eliminated, but we do need your vote and reasoning why.
Nikki. Well, hold on. Let me say this. First of all, Josh I never said your name. Your name never came out of my mouth.
Yes,
So,
you.
I never said Josh.
Yes,
Other
you
people
did. You said Josh or Shelbert.
So Nikki has made some crazy allegations, also has Olive for that matter, that apparently Braden threw my name out.
You said, I don't think we should go for JT. I think we should go for Josh or Shelbert.
But I'm not sure I'm going to deep it that much. I don't think it means too much.
Nikki, you're about to. You're already.
Those were your words. Olive just said that. Olive just said that. Olive just said that.
I did call you out for saying Josh and Shelbert.
You said Josh or Shelbert over JT. You said, I don't think we should take JT home. JT's a shield. We should get rid of Josh or Shelbert.
At some point, wires got crossed, and people think I'm targeting Josh when I'm actually trying to get into an alliance and closer with him.
Consensus on JT in our group chat before. Josh and Shelbert.
Yeah, I think it might be time to cut him. So before this really gets rolling and he can really sink his mitts in.
I think we could probably hold on to him as a shield for like 1 or 2 longer. I think we're all of us here probably in this call are aware of JT as a player.
Yeah, I
I'm
would
worried
say only other 2 people I would consider would be Josh or Shelbert, but I am down for JT.
Shelbert.
Josh, I feel like is easier down the line if we get rid of JT now. I feel like you have some apprehension to that, Braden, so I'm open to hear more.
I just think we could hold on to him as a shield for a bit. I think most of the people in this game know JT as a player. And I think if this were Final 5 or like something, I'd be, let's vote him. I said Shelbert. Honest, we haven't really talked. I don't mind trying to partner up on a challenge in the future. I'd like to. Shelbert, I'll be in. I never said Josh. I will admit.
That's a lie. That's a lie because I said I would feel bad if we voted Josh.
Olivia may know that I know she and Josh know each other, so maybe she's trying to get me out because I know they have a connection.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, the other group was literally the only options because Kenny was in there. The only options were me, Josh, or JT. So if he didn't want to vote out JT, he had to throw out one of the 2 of our names. And Braden's right. I just said last round.
So why is he lying about it? Yeah, he had to throw out the other 2 names, so why is he lying?
I said Shelbert, and then everything lumped in Josh because we were talking. Because Josh, Shelbert, JT. That's what I was.
Babe.
I know what I heard from Braden. I know that he did say Josh.
We were all agreement on JT. You were like, I'd prefer Josh or Shelbert.
The last thing I'm going to say is
that's what happened.
To cut in, guys.
That's the order of events.
Guys, Braden, just officially, your vote. Reason why we know he's going.
I do love you. I was gonna say I vote Nikki because it got manhandled that way. Everybody threw it on there, so
I do trust him, and it sounds like even when it was between me, Josh, and Shelbert, he was working to keep me safe. So that's good to know.
Sorry, V.
This might be completely naive of me, but I think, well, Braden's vote clearly showed that he didn't want to vote me out. He just mentioned a name.
All right, Nikki, you have been eliminated. I would ask for final words. I do still thank you for playing. You kind of have said final words. If you got any more? I mean,
no, I feel like I've said it all. Kenny, fuck you. I had your back when other people wanted you gone, so fuck you for voting me. Shelbert, Josh, you're pussy ass bitches for going with somebody who is going to scapegoat you to get further in the game. Have fun being ghosts that are going to get led to the slaughter. I wasn't surprised. I figured I was going to go out soon. People said I was playing hard. I knew I was playing hard. That was my strategy, was to kind of become obvious early on, and then people would be like, she's never going to get medals. Braden, I respect your game because we've made up, and I've respected your game so many times. Olive, slay as the only girl left.
I was on the outs for that vote, and I feel like I'm going to be on the outs of every vote until I'm voted off.
Noelle, fuck your drag. Peace.
All right, Nikki. All right, everybody.
Oh my god, hey.
Stay.
Comeback challenge and I won it.
Stay in the eliminated room. Stay. Okay, guys, congratulations on the final 7 of the literal.
It's literally locked. It's literally locked, so I can't join it.
You get fucking pulled in. He fucking
saying I'm
pulls you
locked
in.
out. It's saying I'm locked
He fucking
out.
pulls you in. He's gonna pull you in. He pulled you. She's in there. Congratulations on the final 7, guys. It's now. The game will now come.
So I'm still locked out.
I think Nikki should enter back
You're
into the
in
game.
the He
I'm in
pulls
it,
you
babe.
in the Yes, you're
Every
in
time-
it. You stay in it.
In the
Stay in it.
kitchen.
Caelan's gonna show up.
Okay, babe. Every time.
I'm not even moving her. I'm not even moving.
Okay, let's
Anyway.
do a bet. If she joins back one more time, then everyone here owes me $100.
No.
That's
I do
wild.
not
That's
agree.
why I agree to this.
Anyway,
Absolutely fucking not.
guys, end of episode. Let Caelan go in there so she stops joining.
We'll see how this next round goes. Hopefully, I'm here next episode to give you more thoroughly insightful commentary.
Down to 7. The Gym Bros, if we stick together, we have majority. So that's fucking great.
Honestly, I just feel like that vote, it just went really perfect because nobody threw my name under the bus. No one was really like coming from me. My name wasn't really mentioned. And I was on the right side of the vote and I basically controlled the vote. I basically influenced the vote. So I'm kind of happy.
You'll know whether or not I'm misinterpreting. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm pretty sure I heard him say the name Josh, but we'll see.
I told Nikki that she was being way too direct, going way too forward with it, and it ended up coming to bite her in the ass. I knew it was coming. I let her be a shield for a couple of rounds, like I was saying, kind of what I was expecting. But then she started popping off on me, which led to Olivia popping off on me. And it just became a whole thing about if I said Josh or not.
JT, I don't think he's much of a fit. He's part of our group. I don't think he's doing any of the things that Nikki's claiming. I think Nikki's arguments are all kind of weak.
Hopefully people see it as more of a shield sitch, and I can move along as close to the end. I mean, essentially what Nikki said I was doing is what I'm hoping to do, but more so because she threw my name out as a big name. So that's kind of what I have to try and do now.